Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So into the previous video, we were discussing about the different DQL commands, right? We had seen about the DQL command that was a select one, and under that select, we were having different keywords and different clauses which we were actually going to, right? So we had discussed two of them. First one was the distinct, and second one was the all. This distinct was actually used for removing out the duplicate ones from your data set and from a database and give you the same. And all keywords was one of the keywords which will display out all of the entries which you have onto your particular column. These were the two which we had already seen. Right, now let's get further to this particular thing. So into the all keyword only, we had some more things. Here one thing comes, that is the where clause. W-H-E-R-E, where clause. Let me just put on a different color and proceed on with the writing of the thing. So here comes. This where clause actually I am talking about. What is this actually used for? What's the use of this particular thing? So it is used for giving out some certain conditions. Let's say you have a condition that you want to choose a place which is, let's say, Pune. Okay, you want to just choose out a particular place which is, let's say, Pune. So in that case, you will be using out this where clause for giving out your respective condition, whatever you are having. Right, let me just go above to the columns which we had made out. Fine. Let's say you want to give out a condition that you want all the data of all the other persons, all the names, all the students whose gender is, let's say, female. So in that particular case, you will be using out the where clause. So this where is one of the clauses which helps you to put on certain conditions according to your requirement, whichever you just want from this particular data. Whatever the data you just want out from this data set whichever you are having. So this where clause actually helps you to give out some certain conditions, right? So let me just write out some examples here as well. First of all, let me put you like tell out the syntax. So first of all, select a statement will be used because this is the sub part of the select statement. So that command I had put on into the bracket. I'll be putting on my required column name whichever I am having right here. Okay, whatever the column names you just have, you could put all of them right here. Okay, the n number of columns are actually allowed. After that, we have the from. So into the from, I would be writing here as table name, that whatever the table name, from whatever table name these columns actually belong to, write out that particular table name right here. And after that, we'll be putting out the where clause, where, and here comes out your respective condition which you wanted to give out. Respective condition, right? So this is the whole syntax which we follow for for using out the where clause with the help of the select statement, right? So okay, just 1 second right here. So hope you just got this idea. First of all, after this, now let's quickly get out an example for this thing, then we'll be moving forward with the other things. So the example is, I could just write out here. First of all, my select statement, select command which we have. After that comes my column name. So column names I'd be taking, let's say that is, okay, first three. Okay. So okay, let's say admission number, name, and let's take age here. So select admission number, then we have name, then we have age as well. Now let me just come down at this particular place. Select admission number, name, age. Then we have here from. Okay, from. Here comes the one that is a student, that is my table name. What's my condition which I want to put out? So using here my clause, where clause. So used that particular where clause here. After that, let's say my condition is that age should be greater than or equal to, let's say, 18. Okay, this is my condition which I want to put out, that the age should be greater than or equal to 18. So that respective and that particular condition actually I had put on here. So what I will be getting as an output, I will be getting all all the rows in which the age of the students is greater than or equal to 18. Right, I'll be getting the data for all of those rows. Right, so those rows will contain actually the admission number, the name, and the age. Only these three things that data would be consisting out. So select, after that comes out my columns which I want to give out. So admission number, name, and age. Then use the from, that is basically used for putting out the table name. From table name, the table name is student, where age is greater than equal to 18, right? All of these things actually I have mentioned out. Now, yeah, that is absolutely okay. We just put on all of these things, right? Moving towards the third one. Now, we have the clause which is between and not between. Fine, between and not between. Now, these are some other two keywords which we have. What are they used for? So, the between keyword actually defines out a range of the values that the record must fall into make out the condition true. Okay. So, I understand it in a way that it is a type of keyword which define out a particular range of values. Okay. And the record, the defines a range of values the record must fall into to make out the condition as true. Fine. So the range may include the upper value and a lower value between which the criteria must fall into. Okay, let's say I'll just go for the age column only. Let's say I just enter out the range that I want all the details of those persons. Let's say I just want the admission number, I want the name, and I want the place of all those persons which lie in a range that is between 18 till 20, right? So that in this particular condition, this particular case which I have mentioned, between is the keyword which we will be using to do out this particular thing. Right now, just let me come down at this particular place and write out a statement for this. So here comes the select. After that, I have admission number, select admission number. Then we have here the name. After that, let's say I just want the age as well. Okay, here's the age, and let's say, and not this one, let's say I just want the, let's say, gender as well. Okay, these are the 4 columns data which I want. After that, I'll be writing out this from will basically give my condition, sorry, my table name. So that is a student for me. That comes here. Where, now this between is not used separately, it is always used with the where clause. Okay, where, let's say I want to go with the age parameter, where age, here comes the between, where age between 18 and 20. Let's say this is the idea. So select admission number, like get me the data for the admission number, for the name, and for the age and the gender from the student table, where the age which we where the age column is between 18 and 20. Right, so it will give me all of the data of the for the name, admission number, age, and gender, which is between 18 and 20. Fine, this is regarding the between statement. What about the not between? So not between is totally the reverse of between. So it will, let's say, whatever the things you have mentioned here, let's say you wrote 18 and 20. So it will not give you the data between, data for the ages which is between 18 and 20, and rest above before 18 and after 20, it will give you all the rows as a data for you. Let's say you want that 18 and 19, these are the two ages that you will be not getting as an output. Let's say you want that, you do not want the data for the 18 and for the age of the students which is 18 and 19. Other than that, you want the data for all of the rest ages. So in that case, you could simply apply the condition not between 18 and 19. So it will not give you the data for the 18 and 19. It will simply give you the data which would be before less than 18 or greater than 19. 18 and 19 would be removed from that particular data whichever you wanted out. Right, so this is the idea for the not between. Let me write out the statement here. So here comes the select. Select, we have admission number, select admission number. Let's say we have name, let's say after that we have age. Okay, let's say these are the three things. So I would be just writing here select admission number, name, age. From student comes the where clause which we have. From student where age not between. Instead of between, we would simply write here where age not between 18 and 19. Just one second, let me just check out one thing above. Okay, one thing to mention in the between one, let me just use out the eraser here. This and would be in capital, okay? Or if you're just making it small, it will kind of show you some type of errors or something like that. So make sure to put out this operator, that is and, in the like in the capitals. So this not between will actually restrict out the data, will not give you the data for the ages which is 18 and 19, and leaving out this 18 and 19 ages, it will give you rest of all the ages data whichever you are wanting. You wanted out the admission number, you wanted the name, and you wanted the age. So admission number, name and age will be given for all of those students which are not having their age between 18 and 19, except the ages 18 and 19. All the data would be provided to you, which will be consisting out the admission number, name and the age, right? So hope you are very much clear that how we just use out this, one second, let me take out the cursor here. Yeah, hope you are very much clear that first of all how we just use out this where clause. After that, what's the use of between and the not between. Still there are some more keywords and clauses to discuss, so that we'll be seeing in the further videos. So this is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.